Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass here, and welcome to Your Time to Shine, Island Existence, a Your Turn to Die spin-off game. So, it's apparently a survival game, so it's the main cast goes to Gilligan's Island or something, and currently it's a early version, so you can only play as one character, which is Mishima, and as the game gets updated, I'm assuming you get to play other characters and more events will be added, but it is a full complete game, it's just the Mishima route right now. Welcome. Do you like islands? Sure? Yes, I see. Couldn't care less. In this place, you can experience a story that's a bit different than from your main Your Turn to Die game. It's purely a bonus, so please enjoy it as a bereaver after playing through all the main story. What if this is canon? That whole weird robot angle? This is just a bunch of robots, or never a simulation. Like, remember that time we made a simulation of Gilligan's Island? That was hilarious. What about the time we made them all, like, roller derby players? So right now we're going to play Mishima. Let me click on him. There you go. Just on normal. I have no idea how difficult or not difficult or balanced this game is. When I woke up, I was on an island. Stupid sexy Mishima. Where in the world might this be? I am Mishima, a high school teacher. Following our first meeting in some time, I was driving my former student Miss Now back home, but along the way I lost consciousness. I guess we've been kidnapped after all. Oh no. We can't throw you out windows, right? Throw them off the island! Ah, you think so too? You guys think so too? I think we should throw you off the island, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I've just never heard of kidnapping people to an island before. Oh hey, Sarah. Our perspective now. But gathering this many people together, what do they intend to do with us? Anyhow, we all got looking for a way to escape. Seems we've got no choice but to work together. Cooperation is key. That can wait until we get to know each other. Shall we do introductions? I know everybody, but let's do it anyways. My name's Sarah Chidowin. I'm just a high school student. I'm Joe Tosna, but just call me Joe. I'm Sarah's bud. Ask me anything about her. I'm Keiji Shinogi, working as policeman. I'm Kana Kazuchi, a middle schooler. And she's not here, but I have a big sister. Dad! Guitar Burger. Stupid name. I forgot your full name was that. Okay. Guitar Burger's the name. I'm a pro baseballer. Second string though. I'm so Suxiori. I don't really want to say it, but I guess you call me a job hopper. You know, hopping between betraying folks, being evil, sucking. Name's Reiko Yapasame. I'm a singer-songwriter. My name's now Egokoro. I'm attending art college right now. Why is there clapping? I am Kai Sato. As you can see, I work as a homemaker. I'm a Jin Ibushi, meow. I think it's Gin, actually. It would be Jin if it was English, but I think since it's Japanese name, it's Gin. I always went back and forth in that. Don't estimate me, because I'm just a grade schooler, Mian. I'm Kazumi Mishima. I work as a high school teacher, teaching the subjects of art and Japanese. Gambi Yamada. My occupation is I'm a model prisoner. I won't be taking any further questions. Seems we got a dangerous one among us. Come to think of it, what about you? Who? It's laughing, so it's the android? What fun you look to be having. Hello there. Who the hell are you? I'm the Island Master Sue Miley, the Laughing Doll. Well, everyone, are you pleased with the island? Are you our kidnapper, Nyan? What a dreadful way to put it. I merely issued you all an invitation to this wonderful isle of memories. What in the world do you mean to have us do? My most wonderful game of survival. It's all very simple. You must merely survive here for 30 days. Go foraging for food, craft defenses for your base, and keep your lives amongst dangerous creatures and drab-landed facilities. What are you talking about? Let's go right now. Please do give it your all. Damn it! You hold it all up, lassie! Looks like she got away. Huh, what of it? In a mere 30 days, this is practically a vacation. That's awfully positive of you. Nothing we can do. Let's all work together to overcome this. And by work together, I mean I'm gonna betray you all. Oh, it's so weird. Oh no. Constructed a base. Instructions. Touch the face icons to pick each character's action. Also, with a right click or two-finger tap, you can look at each character's stats. Also, the characters can die in this, by the way. If protagonist dies or your base points hit 0, it's game over. Oh man. Save? Well, yeah, definitely. Base repair. Well, we don't need that. Ooh, stats. So Sarah is 28, 30, 20. Let's compare it against you. Fighting 31. So your fighting's actually not that bad. I guess it makes sense. For the most part, your stats are just good. Except for fighting, it's like not the top tier. Joe is just mediocre. Quinn, literally, he's mediocre. Keiji's bad at crafting, but he's good at foraging and fighting, so he's muscles. He's just big muscle bread. Good at crafting, good with your fingers, I guess. Bad at everything else. Pretty much good at fighting, a little bit of decent at foraging. Fighting is top. Crafting and foraging, bad at fighting because you suck at surviving because you're terrible. Also mid-rounder like Joe. Crafting lean. Way high crafting lean and actually pretty good stats except for foraging, which is decent. Terrible at fighting, good at decent foraging. Mishima, our pro tag, apparently, is overall pretty decent in all stats. Actually, good fighting. I think Mishima was actually, like, having a lot of muscle on him, if I remember correctly. And good at fighting. Or alright at fighting. Okay. What does crafting do again? Should be foraging. When do we fight? Well, training. We don't need to rest because everyone's like ready to go. Yeah, crafting. You stay there. Yellow bear training, finding. Good at everything. Train you up. Train you up because that's all you're good at. Joe. We need some more foragers. I guess I'll have you forge. I'll have you craft. Train. Everyone else should be more forage, because we need food. I'm not sure how much food we need, but let's go this real quick. Let's just try this, alright? Okay. Time passes. Base points. Oh, you found food by chance. Lucky you. Well, you found money? What? Stupid sexy Keiji. Good collarbones. Food. Oh, of course Mr. Green Air over here finds money. Oh, you found some food. Oh! No cat! How was your first day, everyone? Miss Miley. I want to go home. It's probably fun, not an easy one. I'm finding it surprisingly enjoyable. Perhaps those who live in the city should recall nature from time to time. We shall see how long that attitude lasts. Oh yes, everyone. Are you not getting hungry? If you do not share and eat your food, you may just die of starvation. You should be able to tell whether you're hungry by the color of your face. Currently you're all yellow. At this point you'll still be able to hang out without eating anything. If you were green, your health would degrade, and at purple you'd undoubtedly starve. Please do your best, for if you die on this island, your memories will vanish. Hey, there's a stick. Yee. Well, yellow's still fine. So we got 17 food. How many survivors we got? We have 12 survivors. So we must always have at least 12 food in prep. Just to make sure everyone at least gets a little bit of food. I'd feel more comfortable with 24 food. So then you're always like in a little bit of a surplus, but... maybe you should rest. Heal. Keep training. We'll need fighters. Train. You keep foraging, you keep crafting. Let's just go with that. Oh no! Oh god, she looks terrible! You must have like some passive where you're really good at training or fighting. You know, we got a lot of food. I guess she's good at crafting. That's her bonus. Is your bonus you sleep and you get better stats? Oh god, everyone needs to eat. Pardon me. Are you a victim too? My name is Tia Savalin. Sorry, but I'm not your ally. And you're our enemy. Don't just show up all casual, damn it. No, that's not it. Please keep it a secret from Miley, but I can sell you items. Items? Yes, I'll sell you food and the like in exchange for money. Common as well in confinement. What absurd thing. Will you buy something? Material pack. Nibbling cookies. Hard base points. Maybe base points would be good. Let's not get any food. I'll stock up and come back again. Please keep this a secret. We need to eat. Train. Craft. Something like that. Okay. What were your stats again? You're really good at foraging and decent at fighting. Okay, we really need food now. Start foraging, you fools. That's not food. Dang, stupid 60 Keiji. Go find it. Coming from food. Thank you. How do you do, everyone? Stubbornly surviving, I see. Ah, Miss Miley. Do you still intend to keep this up? Naturally. It's only day 4 yet. The real survival is yet to come. On the 5th day, a monster will attack your base. Devote all your efforts to defense, or they'll destroy it and wipe you out. What did you say? See, I gave you a warning. Aren't I so kind? Keiji has come to the base. It seems it's about time for the base to get larger. Nice, you have an actual house. We've done it. It's now a bigger base than before. And using the new workbench inside, we can now construct the tools we need. Save again. Facilities. I can make a rock wall, a radio, a small trap, or a fish net. I need more material to do that. Let's save our material. It's a little too early for that. This might be useful because we do got a battle coming up. Ooh, a lot of material. Yeah. Yeah, let's not make any weapons yet. We'd probably get the most benefit of maybe a wall. We get to see it, or is it just a passive? I think it's just a passive. Okay, you guys keep training. Prepare for war. We need some foragers. You should rest because you're wounded. Same with you. You should forage. Your foraging is mediocre. So is your... You should forage because we're a little bit lesser on foragers. Because we need more food. Man, Keiji's gonna be so swole. And she almost got eaten by a tiger or something. I think I found some food though. Some more materials. Damn, we're gonna run out of food fast. We're already at green. I just need people to forage like nuts. Also, there's a thing attacking us. Touch a character's face to have them attack. Check their stats with the right-click two-finger tap. 206 damage to the monster. Ow! Keiji, no! Take him on base. You. Do it again! Oh, he blocked it. Nice. What did you get? Oh, you got her at the, Hold on, who's got some... Let's get decent fighting stats. Not my base! He's wrecking us! This is actually pretty dangerous. Sarah could throw out a hit. Keiji? You need to take one for the team, my man. Alright. Let's have everyone stop crafting a little bit. We need to give people forage, because we need food pronto. Because we're literally out of food. Your foraging kind of sucks, so you could stay crafting. Your foraging's alright. You stay training, fighting. You guys should heal. Everyone else. Rest. Rest. You stay crafting, because that's your specialty. Everyone else is forge. Nice. Joe, no! How'd you get into a trap when you're just crafting? No one's finding food. We're dying. Yeah, so my match is surviving another day. If you're here, Professor, we'll be just fine. 1 million yen prize or something for surviving, what? Really help our finances, meow. Still, though, what are they having us live on the island for? Doesn't feel like they abduct us here. Just to keep us from escaping, huh? Perhaps this island has some kind of secret. When you put it that way, this place does seem kind of unusual. Almost as if it was made by human hands, am I right? Your artificial island? You for real? But it's not just the island that's odd. Even the sea and sky are changeless and quiet. So you mean, all this nature's artificial? Even the whole environment? Inconceivable. Such a leap of logic. But I don't deny it's a strange island. Miss Mylan did call this the Isle of Memories. Rest. Forge temporarily, because we need food badly. Rest. You should keep training or fighting. You forge too. Your forging is decent. We need food badly. Oh yeah, we can make maybe some facilities. I really want that fish net. I need it real bad. Damn. Damn. Oh crap, we're all gonna die. Open the box. Oh god! What a terrible outcome. I got no food. There's a bot butch from what's her name. Everyone's gonna die. Saphalin! Well, they heal. Everyone else needs to forge. What do we do? Just... No, you keep crafting. We need that. I can... See, I can make the fishnet now? That's not gonna help. You need one food to use it. But maybe I can get some food. I just need to survive this initial round. I want to forage like a life means it. God, there's some terrible luck going on. Okay, now you find food. Everyone's dying. Pardon me. Miss Safflin, was it? Yes, I came to sell you again, okay? You buy something? Oh, yeah, I'll buy something. Oh, someone's gonna die. Uh-oh. Someone's just literally just gonna die. I have to reload. Oh my god. So I'll show you what's gonna happen here. Because we're just one off. So we'll feed folks. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Rest. Rest. Everyone else do your thing. Oh no! Green hair died! Weird. My hand's not working well. So what's the matter? It's nothing. Leave me alone. I can't do that. Kana will give you some food. Don't even wanna eat. So please respond. And nothing of value was lost. It became an orb. Huh? Why was Kana over there? Damn, he died and got forgotten. She was just, until a moment ago, just her imagination. I feel like there's some RNG here. You kind of need to save. Because we had that terrible string of like not getting food. And I know that's probably part of the game is it's hard to keep everybody alive. Who? What is this place? Hmm? Who would you be? I'm a castaway who washed up on this island. Are you here to rescue me? It pains me to say it, but we too are trying to survive here at this base. I see. I've got a base too elsewhere, but I've run out of food. I injured my leg, so I can't even hunt now. Hey, please, can you share just a little food? This could be a life or death decision. Should I share some food with him? You probably need to give a lot for the best benefit. Thank you. I'm in your debt. No, don't mention it. But we're having a hard time ourselves. I'm afraid we can't offer any more aid. It's enough. I'll definitely repay you. Well, let's reload. Life shard. What's this? Fondness Event 1. Oh my, Miss Kana. What's the matter? Kana really still just a child. Now don't say that. You've helped me quite a bit. That's not what she means. Kana has a big sister and when she sits around like this, she just can't help remembering her. It's alright. You'll certainly be able to return to your sister. But once I get home, I have to give her my answer. Answer? But whether it's really okay for her to get into a relationship. She said, I'll say no if you don't like it, so... So... Did someone profess her love to your sister? Kinda wants to keep walking home with her sister. She doesn't want to spend every day just watching a stranger walk home with her. I see. Kana's such a kid. She can't wish for her own sister's happiness. I understand how you'd feel lonely. It goes to show how much you love your sister. But I know it'd probably be better if I told her it's fine. Perhaps so. As long as you don't feel that she's getting involved with a bad person, then... Yes, I think you should respect your sister's decision. Yeah, you're right. As far as I could see, she was a kind, mature woman. Yeah, I should respect my sister's decision. I made up my mind. Thank you so much, Professor Mishima. I suppose that went well. I'm sure gender is no great issue these days. Still, it may have been wise to question a bit more before giving advice. Socially, go! Well, yeah, we're alone and revive Sou. Yes, you open that box. How cruel, why would... There's a Sarah event. Miss Sarah, what's the matter? You see, this kind of a situation. What in the world is it? It's just about me, actually. I've realized these long days of island life have had a serious effect on me. Whatever do you mean? I'm suffering a loss of education from all this time off of school. That's worrying indeed. I do understand, Professor. By the time I get back, my classes will be ahead. I have far too many absences. I've missed important tests. If I make it home in one piece, it'd still be a terrible situation. Professor, I have a request. I cannot go home like this. Which is to say, perhaps... While we're on this island, please teach me. So that time has come for me to prove my usefulness as a teacher. You're really going to do it? But of course, if you're prepared for it. Hooray, I'm in your debt. Incidentally, what do you want me to teach you? Everything, of course. Ah, the most ideal answer. Let us do our best, Miss Sarah. Alright. Now we need to save these folks. So now the eating is not... It's a little untiered now, per se. But a lot of people need to heal, too. So this is tricky. Keep foraging, y'all. We need to get into like a loop where we at least have a surplus of food. No time for rest. Get out there and work. Actually, you have like a bonus to resting. It's just money. It's useless to me. I should have saved. Now everyone's dead. Okay. Finally got to a point where we have some surplus of food. And not everyone's completely dying yet. Oh yeah, he has a special where he gets more food for everybody at least. Ah, finally at least doing somewhat better. But the fishing net failed in the RNG. Let's give him 3 food, because obviously that's a specific number that they want us to give him. And it's gonna pay off in the end. Now let's save, because this game is very brutal. No, let's save our materials for the moment. Could also make armor or weapons, depending if we think an enemy's coming. What event is this? So what do you want? Oh, exhausted from island life, so? Could be. Oh, this makes me forget about reality. And how much everyone hates me. What sort of things do you normally do, so? Are my days well off, well, marathons, I guess? Oh, really? Why so dubious? Do I look like I don't exercise? Ah, a little bit, yes. Apologies. It's okay. Marathons is a bit of an exaggeration, honestly. Is that it? But it's not exaggerating to say I go outside. I have to go jogging. How far do you run thereabouts? From home to a convenience store, I guess. It's really far away, so my legs are always killing me afterwards. Because so's a weakling. And what do you do on weekdays? Aside from betraying us? A part-time job. There's a nearby convenience store with a friendly manager. Oh? You aren't saying that you're jogging when you commute to work. You're so distrustful, Mishima. There's more than one convenience store in the world, you know. Yes, I suppose so. Apologies for doubting you twice. No, Big. I was exaggerating about my legs killing me. I take a bike. You take a bike? Guess it's cycling in a sense. You might say it's more tiring than jogging. Do you actually like to exercise? Why are you so suspicious? Because your fighting stats sucks. Because you have no muscle. Keiji laughs in the distance. I want to know about the real So. You know. The truth is Yes? Read. At home. Nerd. Read. I spend all day on computer. Well, that's just fine. Why hide it? Because you think I was a gloomy guy. Why, I don't think that. But I do think you should exercise. Alright, already. I'll try my best. We make it back in one piece. Why don't we hit the gym together? So I had like a moment there was like, oh god, the gym. So we get a little bit of a food surplus. It's a good run. It's a good run. Except for that. And the fishing net was... There's a guy here! Keiji, save the day! Oh, okay. That one guy was a lot harder. So don't worry about this. I got the muscle for this. Meow. Oh dear. Gin, you seem to be sweating. I'm gonna melt, you Wan. Do something, old guy, Nyan. How about removing that cool cape of yours? Meow. I should put a one a woof. You grown-ups always tell me that, meow. What are you hiding? What spoilers are there? Ah, so it's precious. Naturally, that's no option. Of course, Wan. For an old guy, you catch on quick. I'll compliment you for that, meow. Well then, let's use this. Meow, it's a huge leaf, woof. We can do with that, meow. So refreshing, woof. How is it? A good fan, I take it. I suppose you're a fan of it. So comfy, woof. Tropical breeze, meow. So hot. Old guy, you're sweating. Nyan, give me that leaf, Wan. Meow, meow, meow. Ah, very refreshing. Now he's gonna be like, yeah, see? Why, just lend me that leaf, Ginish. This isn't solving anything, woof. I guess you can only do one event a day. Okay, so some people need to eat. You... It's a little easier when it's a little lopsided like this, I'll be honest. At least then we always have a chance to, kind of recover. Let's have you forge for a minute. Let's have you craft, because we need... What can we build? I would make the small trap. But supposedly this mechanic is broken. I don't know if it's been fixed or not. I'll hold off just in case there's like a battle coming up. At least can maybe make some armor and stuff in a pinch. Alright, let's keep you two training, because these two are mainly good at fighting. So let's just keep them on permanent train mode. Nice. Nice. He's injured. Injured, I'll have him heal. I'm not sure if it's better to have him try to heal at the lowest stage, like red. Or not. Yeah, that fishing the RNG has not been good. Uh-oh. Do it, Joe! Yeah, that has always been bad for me. It seems it's about time for the base to get larger. Nice. Ooh, it's a cabin. Fantastic! It's now a sufficient base for habitation indeed. We can construct more on the workbench, and above all, the building looks better than ever. What can I make now? Bed and a medical station. Use food to make... I need food real badly. 1,000 material. Resting always recover. This actually is pretty useful. That means you just run him to the red and then jump him up. Oh, first now. What now? Energetic as you can see. Ah! Wait, what was that? Oh, is something the matter? No, it just... It kind of feels like you're making a favorable impression today, It feels like you're shining more than usual. Okay, here's a little thing that just popped in my head. It's interesting that Mishima is the first playable character in this that's available. Now that could just be because, you know, spoilers, Mishima dies, it's the first one to go. So they're like, well, let's give him a little more characterization, because he didn't really get as much. Or, maybe it's foreshadowing a twist with Mishima later. Like, he's gonna be more of a character than we think, if you know what I mean. That makes me somehow happy. Perhaps survival life has refined my virtue. It's strange. I see you all the time, but my heart's beating sort of fast. Don't tell me, Professor. Are you planning to pick up chicks on this island? Yes. Chickens, that is. Who are you targeting? Is it Reiko? Is it Sarah? Maybe one of the guys? Please, Miss Dow, calm yourself. Right. Do you think I'm the sort of person who would be looking for a date at a time like this? I guess that's true. There's no reason why I'd be treating this like a vacation while we're trying to survive, huh? Sorry for downing you. No. That can shine as a fine teacher in your eyes, Miss Dow. That's enough of me. Professor? Can I worship you? No. Do as you will. I hope this gives me good luck. Social link, go! Or at least all their stats go up when they do stuff, in general. It's just one stat's more specific than the other. Alright, let's have you start training again. Let's have you guys rest, so at least the fighters are always ready to fight. And let's have everyone eat. Whoops, forgot you. Okay. You should keep crafting, you guys can go into the red, in my opinion. You should forge, to make up for some people not forging. And she's kind of my backup fighter, so I'm gonna give her a little more training and hope this doesn't mess me over. And I'm gonna keep saving materials, because I really want that bed. Or, once again, like I said, so I can make a weapon in a pinch. And I keep you two crafting, because that's just what you're really good at. He also can fight, but he has that little bonus where it looks like he can get food while he crafts, a higher chance. And you can say forging. Wow, it's a lot of material. Dang, fishing net. Open it! It's gotta be food this time. It's never food! Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Just enough food. But we need a lot more food for the next wave. We need to get a lot. I'm going to forge mode. It's a harsh state of affairs. I like to treat people to delicious meals, but alas. Are you skilled at cooking as well? I am, though I really only call it a hobby. May I see your hands? My hands? Yes, I can get an idea of someone's life by looking at their hands. Something like palm reading. Of course, wrinkles play a part in my judgment, but also nails, skin, muscle, joints, calluses. They reflect all, let me see everything. I'm excited to see this. So even my cooking ability will be laid bare. I show Kai my hands. Yes. Is it easier to see like that? Yes, the spatula's in the way, but I can see clearly. These hands. What have you learned? Your lungs are damaged. It's too late for you. Damn the smoking! What did you say? But cigars shouldn't put smoke in my lungs. Actually, they do. Oh, you smoke cigars? No, a teacher such as me, I would never engage in such an act. My diagnosis was merely a joke. But what's no joke is the fact that even cigars increase your risk of death. Do take care. I see. No, hold on a moment. What about my cooking? So you want to know? Well then, next time. The grand review of Kazumi Mishima's hand analysis. You say next time, but when exactly? Same analyst time, same analyst channel. Oh, you're a joke, huh? Alright, for me to live, we need a good foraging run. Like, it has to be really good. RNG just needs to be in my favor. So we need to put you in foraging too for now. Alright. You stay rested, because we get a battle attacks us. Useless! 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 And that's how everyone dies with RNG. I'm doing reconnaissance going away from the base. Oh, over on the shore. Could that be? Was a rather large boat beached on the shore. Fantastic. This can be made to work. We need not rely on Miley to escape. Stay away. Ow, just with another new character? Huh. Kinda like your aesthetic. You know, mine's a tattering. I'm the one who found this boat. You can't have it. Who in the world? There's no point in talking to you. Get out of my sight. What should I do? She's furious. Take the boat by force. Try to talk it over. I was just forcibly brought to this island. I don't intend to quarrel. Just who are you? Just shut up. Forget everything you saw and beat it. I have allies. Sooner or later this boat will be noticed. No way. Please don't take my boat. I need to get home. Were you also taken to this island for some reason or another? Well, obviously, I didn't want to come here. I'm Toko Rikuno. Rikuno. A college student. I'm here all on my own. Does your boat not work? It's broken in places and missing parts. If only it worked, I could probably sail it. Perhaps some of my materials would prove useful for repairs. I could lend her some. It won't hurt for right now. Well, what's the meaning of this? You're giving this to me? Indeed. You seem more knowledgeable about boats than I. And this side of the island does seem to have scant resources. I'll take it, but it's not as if I trust you or anything. If you're thinking you'll creep up on me and steal my boat the second I fix it, I'm gonna take you down with me. That would be quite scary. I'll refrain from that. Here, take this. Useless! Well, it's useful, but everyone's gonna die anyways. If you come back here, you better come alone. And the Sphinx won't take your life. It seems like I threw that one unsaved. Okay, that's the RNG I needed. Ooh. Ooh, that was so good. Who's got the scene? Joe. I'm sure everyone must be worried about you. Hey, wait, dang, what about absences? If I have to do this a year. I have to imagine they would consider the circumstances, but you'll still be given detention. You're still late to class. You'd think, right? Because it was just me watching everybody else graduate? No thanks. Come to think of it, are you thinking about life after graduation, Joe? Honestly, not so much. I guess it's no good to just have fun in the moment, huh? No, I say that's a wonderful thing. Please tell me what you find fun about it. I mean, my best bud's there, and Ryoko's there, and all my dumbass friends. Just talking of it is fun, I guess. And so is being alive. Yes. Can't we word it right? I just want to be with him forever. How fantastic. But yeah, eventually we're gonna graduate. It's alright. Those bonds won't go away, so as long as you continue to treasure them, Joe. Professor Mishima. Gotta teach. I'll treasure my friends and give some effort to studying too. Don't know where I'm going just yet, but I want us to graduate together. That's a good attitude indeed. Hey, Professor, let me talk to you again next time I'm at a loss. Yes, gladly. Yeah, very normal conversation. Now everyone needs to eat before we all die. God, it's really hard chasing after the food. I really want that 1,000 materials though. That changes the game per se. You two stay crafting. You can train a little bit. So we need at least 4 fighters, I think. Basically, tops. And you're like the off fighter. Nice, Joe. Do we really need crafting anymore now that I think about that much? Well, it increases the base stat, which is kind of like its health. But, because we get materials by people going out and foraging too. Well, you should at least, you two should always be just crafting, I guess, because it's just, you get bonuses just for doing it. Nice, surplus. Pardon me. Oh my, isn't it the person who sells me the food? Well, I can buy materials. We only get 20. That's not really that great of a... I'm gonna buy food, but I'm not gonna, like, use up all my money. I want to keep a little bit of a surplus, for whatever reason, just in case, you never know. So we'll just buy 10 to guarantee we get through the next... how many days we need to at least we get to your shop again. Well, just in case, let's just get a surplus. Take the RNG factor out. Good place to go be back home, damn it. Oh, Miss Reiko, what's troubling you? Yeah, don't pop out of nowhere and start talking, you damn nutty professor. How harsh. You freaked me out. You want to have young women do it somewhere else. Now what are you talking about? I always have my hand full of energetic students. Come to think of it, I had one too. The bad news teacher looked at girls with creepy eyes. Then again, Mishima now is a little bit, I am not that kind of person. Take off the glasses. I can tell a creeper if I see his eyes. I cannot. My glasses are the same as my clothes. I'm telling you to strip naked. Alright, man. What a linked attitude. I've never seen students so wild at my school. For the first time in ages, I feel fired up. God damn it, you stupid old man. Do you listen at all? Now, Miss Rico. First, we must discuss. How might I get you to open your heart? Hey, I'm a working adult. We're done with classes. Learning, growth. There was never an end to these things. For you and for me. First, let's find the perfect topic, Miss Rico. Stay away, stay the hell away. Feed people. Oh, well, you kind of went off the loop now because you got that free food that one day. Okay, so train. Your fighting's getting pretty decent. Crafting is awful. You keep training. You keep foraging. His fighting's actually going up quite a bit, just like with him doing stuff. Like, their natural stats are kind of coming out. Yes. Give you a weapon, I guess? Ooh, a stone axe. Wow. So current fighters. I'll get armor later, because armor just survives one hit, but fighting is forever. And let's do that. Okay. Let's have you forage for now. Nice. Dang, fishing net RNG. Big dude! Won't go easy on you. Ow. Not the base! Well, didn't really matter much. Base is doing just fine. And we've seen your event, so skip it. Rest. Let's have some people rest for once. I'm getting tired of looking at yellow. So let's just do that. Everyone else forage. Let's have you forage too to kind of make up for it. Good amount of food got. But quite a bit of you injured. Oh, he gets a bonus from getting hurt. So, dang, fishing net. Are you doing well, everyone? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. What'd you come back for? Use your eyes, dumbass. We're still kicking it. You say you're doing just fine. Gotta take a careful look. You know how many of you there are? There's 12 of us, of course. As many as we came to the island. Ah, is that a fact? You said there's such an annoying smile, Wolf. What's this about? Stop it, Meow. I suppose it's about time I told you about this island. Eh? There's a terrifying curse cast on this isle of memories. A curse. A curse of memory erasure. Those who lose their lives in this island have their existence forgotten by all. Don't be absurd, Missy. This kind of thing ain't real. Isn't it frightful? You had an old friend who was with you until yesterday died. You completely forgot they existed, but no one's died. We're all helping each other. We just do not let anyone die. Then again, perhaps many have already died, and you simply forgotten. You're free not to believe me, of course, as you wouldn't even know how to be sure. Please stop it. I don't want to hear that. Please give it your all in surviving, so that your existence doesn't vanish. It's cool. We're fine. Have some folks eat. And we still got a surplus of food. Whose event is it today? Sarah again. Oh my, you look uneasy. It's not useful to worry, but I catch myself thinking about it. Do you like school, Miss Sarah? Yes, I have friends here too, though not a lot. A wonderful thing. What clubs are you in? Actually, I'm not in any. I did kendo up through middle school, but I was in for a surprise when I got to high school. They didn't have a kendo club. My word. You didn't know that beforehand, I take it. I did read up on the school, of course, but I was kind of focused on the uniforms. I mean, they are kind of nice uniforms. They're uniforms. It's just, you know, I thought the uniforms were cute, so... My, Miss Sarah, I had the impression you would choose a school that suited your future plans. Of course, wasn't not considering those. But, I mean, it's a uniform I'd be wearing for 3 years and all. So you wouldn't want it to be not cute. So unlike me, isn't it? I can appreciate that way of thinking myself. Really? Choose what you like. It seems simple, but can be shockingly difficult. Life is nothing but choice after choice. Miss Sarah, I'm certain you're a person who can make choices she won't regret. I know about that, but I do my best. Oh yeah, can you tell me about your high school days, Professor Mishima? They sucked. I once broke my wrist with a chalkboard eraser. What kind of story is that? Sarah's getting a little swole. Okay, rest. Yeah, you keep foraging a little bit. Everyone else keep foraging. You should always be crafting, because that's your specialty. How about having you forage just this one day to make up for the people who aren't foraging? Hopefully recovered. Did I accidentally leave you on rest when I shouldn't have? Okay, we're getting a good surplus. Oh, over there. Is that someone else's base? Is there someone living there besides us? Surely it's not one of those attackers. Shouldn't let our guards down. But let's take a look-see inside. Head towards the mysterious base. Is there anyone here? Ah, you're... Oh, so this was your base. I mean, you're dead for before, so you're still alive. I'm glad. Your complexion seems much better than before. Has your leg healed up? Nah, it's not getting any worse. But it's gonna need a hospital visit. But even if I can't move, I've been hanging out here at my base using the food you gave me, and made a new weapon. Oh my, what a rugged weapon. Used to be an engineer, you see. Never thought it'd come in handy like this. I managed to kill one of those weird giant birds to get my revenge. Oh yeah, I should thank you. On top of repaying the food you gave me, I'll give you some resources too. And cash, I suppose. I've got no use for it. Nice. Got our food back. Can I accept all of this? It's alright. With this weapon, I shouldn't worry for food. Oh yeah, and tell me your name. Yes, I need to introduce myself. I'm Kazuma Mishima, and you? I'm Jin Muto. Come again sometime. We'll survive and leave this island together. Say my name, say my name. Hey Mishima, wanna play a game of catch? Oh, play catch with you, Kitaro. But afraid we don't have a ball anywhere. You can rest easy there? I found a rugged old seashell that's a proper good size. Prefer one that wasn't rugged. It's okay. Won't hurt anyone. Whoa! So fast. We're just playing catch, aren't we? Nice catch, bud. Now you throw over here. Throw her over. Ha! Oh, that's a pretty good pitch there. But man, Mishima, thought you stood weird, but you sure throw weird too. What do you mean I stand weird? Like a Danganronpa character. That one will fix itself. First I gotta coach you on your throw. Can it be fixed? Sure can. You're one lucky fella to get a pro baseball player to look at you. True, that's something to be very grateful for. If I gotta go out a strong pitching arm, perhaps my athletic students would like me more. Gonna thank your teacher, huh? Alright, settled. In exchange for teaching how to throw, you teach me how to teach. Oh, Kitaro, are you interested in teaching? Ain't be nothing serious like getting a license, it's just... I grew up in an orphanage. I still visit sometimes to play with the kiddos. Ain't gonna say I'm no parental figure, but I'm like a big brother to them. And some of those kids, they'll open up to me, and they'll put up walls to somebody else. Is that so? If I could teach them, I bet they'd love it. So big in you, Mishima. If I can be of help, then certainly. No fooling? Alright, now's the time if you want to add any more conditions. Oh, well, actually... people also laugh at the way I skip. You'll have to ask a skipper about that one. Pun. And feed everybody, so we see where we left off. So we're a little over halfway if you go by the 30-day mark. We're getting there, we're getting there.